Hello everyone. Everything I'm going to explain in this video is based on real experiences we've had over years of working with these machines and helping customers. One of the issues that confuses Vitamix A3500 Ascent series customers the most happens when the display says the lid is not properly installed, even though it appears to be in the correct position. Many people think the motor has failed, but the reality is that this machine has a safety system that prevents operation if it cannot properly detect the lid. This blender uses electronic sensors to verify the position of the container and lid before activating the blades. That's why something as simple as dirt, moisture, wear, or slight misalignment can trigger this error. One of the most common situations we see in our repair shop is when the Vitamix works normally and suddenly stops recognizing the lid. Some customers tell us the warning appears even though everything looks fine. In these cases, the first thing we check is whether there is food residue, grease, or dirt around the contact areas, since these can interfere with the sensor reading. It's also important to check the alignment because a worn or deformed lid or a container that is not seated correctly can make the system think the lid is open. If the error appears and disappears, it usually means the sensor signal is not stable. When cleaning and adjusting the components does not solve the problem, the next step is to inspect the internal sensor, the connections, or the electronic control board. At our shop, we always perform tests before replacing parts because many times the issue comes from a simple detail. The recommendation is to make sure the lid is compatible, that the container is installed correctly, and that there is no residue around the contact areas. If the problem continues, the safest option is to take the machine to a specialized service center. This error does not always mean the Vitamix is completely damaged. In many cases, it is caused by cleaning issues, alignment problems, or normal wear on a component. However, if the machine still does not recognize the lid after checking everything, a professional diagnosis will be necessary to find the exact cause.